Good evening. Welcome. The Journey of Ascension II. I was having a conversation with my mom, and it really just, the reason was good, huh? And it sparked so many thoughts that I was already pondering. So it was just a nice full circle moment from early in the day because I want to post more frequently. And here we are. So the Journey of Ascension II, huh? What I would like to say and what I will hope everyone would understand and I can explain it correctly. Not hope, I already prayed about it, just leave it there. We are all hypocrites. And I think we like to lie to ourselves that we are not. I think the morality that we have placed upon ourselves as whatever you want to call it, human beings, humankind, man, not meaning mankind, not man like a man, but man like mankind. Yeah, we have all these stipulations that pretty much corner our own selves into lies and deceits of our own selves. hmm Excuse me. I prayed with some gin and it came right back up. And I'm juicing, so I'm burping all the time. Anyway, if it makes you feel better to say you're not a hypocrite, if it makes you feel better to say you're not quote unquote fake, if it makes you feel better to say that you're not whatever negative stereotype that we have constructed and construed and maintained and persisted as beings on this planet, all right, but just know you're lying to yourself. Is basically what I'm trying to say. You're lying to yourself, big time. And that's why you're unhappy. You're unhappy because you keep on lying to yourself about who it is that you are and what it is that you're doing and what you are or are not getting out of this life. When people have the audacity to speak like this, what ends up happening pretty fast is the instant boom. What are you doing? Who are you? These type of things, these type of pointy finger things. They start pointing at you, and they start pointing at you, and they start pointing at you, and it's like, if you had even an ounce or an iota of ascension within you, you would actually and truly understand that someone such as I, and not only I, but all of I, you speak it because you know it. You have walked in it or are walking in it. We are all hypocrites. You should be honest. Life's easier that way. That was a fucking bar. Wow. Ooh, spirits are moving. And these things I think I don't say, I don't record, but we're recording today. Give thanks. You cannot keep looking at everybody else and everything else. You cannot keep running the same rat wheel. And even more so, you cannot try to convict, condemn. You cannot condemn somebody for being brave enough to walk the path of hypocrisy, i.e., changing their life while they're still doing the shit that they should stop doing. How the fuck are they ever going to stop doing it if they don't start not doing it? Are you okay? Trying to have like these stereotypicals. When I, like my last journey of ascension, when I say that people don't have the same morals, the same ethics, the same integrity, it is not the typical facade, stereotypical morality that I am describing. A poor man should be able to steal, no problem. Doesn't bother me none. He's hungry. What does bother me is the mindset of people who would dare be so upset in the fact that they don't have the courage to become something different. But they would dare sit and mock you for doing so. You pussy. Fucking insolent. How dare you? Once you're okay with redefining what you believe to be true about human nature, once you're okay with that, life becomes a bit easier. Now, when I speak in these simple terms, I'm not saying that the journey is not tumultuous. Is it ever so? Is it ever so? And yet you must still go through it. You must still go through it. So for the ones that go through it, keep going through it. For the ones that have not, but you sit from the bleachers and mock, the man in the ring, get in the ring or please shut the fuck up. Someone might do it for you. When you're going through your obstacles and you're going through freaking war constantly, you don't have time for such surface level gimmicks and scams of the morality of this world. Meanwhile, these people savage, but they will tell you no. Don't do that. Don't be like that. Don't say that. When you're going through the obstacles of betterment, of becoming anew, they're going to shame you for having bravery and tenacity they do not possess. It's not saying they can't, They have not made the choice to, for whatever reason. Mm? And as you're going through the obstacle course, you'll have your fails, your losses, and your wins. Just and it's yeah, you will just have to redefine everything you thought that you knew. I believe, at least, to have more wins than losses. You can take however long you need on the path. Just know that probably going to keep bearing the same consequences. Okay. You can take however long you need, no problem. Just know you will still keep bearing the same consequences until anew. And not anew like, oh my God, this is. Nah, it's like just another level, huh? Like if you had Sega. I always think about Sonic. Whenever I think about like going through life, I always think about Sonic. I don't know why. And they're always being like, yeah, at least I got the checkpoint. At least I got the checkpoint. I ain't gotta start from the beginning. You know? Just keep going through life and keep making save points. You know? Keep going through the obstacles. And when I say these facts of you get better or you won't get better or you get better or you won't get better or you'll get better and you won't get better. That's a part of it. And people will torment you as if that's not a part of it. But just keep going anyway. I think I can. 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 I know I can. I am. I can. I've realized that, and I've heard it. I've heard it said to me before. When you've accomplished what you keep preaching to us about, then we'll listen. Come again. Then I'm supposed to reteach it to you because now you see the results that you feel means that I'm a winner. I've won. When the meeting of the goal, at least to me, it's not that that's not you winning. That's like an extra reward of the win. I don't know. Is there a word for that? Bonus? It's a bonus. Completing it is a bonus. It's the process you need. Overcoming the process is the win. At least to me. So as you're overcoming the processes, through the obstacle course, be headstrong and be confident, and you know what you're doing every day, what you are and what you are not. You understand? I think that's all I wanted to say. Anything else? Mm, seems not. Good night.